Are you ready, kids? I can hear you.
Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Spongebob, and welcome back to Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Part 3 of my 100% play. As you can see, I have moved my camera closer to my TV so that you guys actually can be able to see the game much better, and I centered the screen as well. So now you guys can see everything in the middle without having to look to the side. So I hope this is a big improvement. Also, you can kind of see the screen quality a bit less bright. So now you can actually enjoy the full experience of the TV. I'm actually going to try to see if I can get the brightness turned down on my TV, just so that you guys can be able to see. But sadly, this is one of the other TVs where the brightness can't be set down unless you have the actual main logo. But yeah, so let's continue on with part 3. As you can see, we got the first area of Bikini Bottom done, and we also got, of course, the gate open. We sadly have Patrick here. He stays at his house no matter what, so you can't force him to move up to someplace. But as you can see, we got Thunder Tikis, and we also got more stuff here that we can play around with. So, sorry for not uploading for the last 2 days. I was pretty tired. And of course, with school stuff and everything, I was kind of busy. And of course, this is Plankton. We just talked to him last episode. So, we got some new objectives here. First, we need to get rid of these tikis here. They're just silent tikis. You have to barely make it enough to actually get them. So we got Sandy's tree down we can explore. We can go inside of Shady Shoals. We actually can.
Let me teach you how to pull a bubble. Press this button, and you'll pull a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bolt only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
So, we acquired a new move last episode after beating Robot Sandy in the Casino, and since we have 27 spatulas, that's actually good enough for us to at least unlock Rock Bottom. Surprisingly enough, you'd think, oh, well, just go to the Mermaid, get some spatulas, come back up here, get taxi for that. No, actually, I already got just about enough to actually go for the Sand Mountain gate as well. Like, I could just trade in the socks just to do it, but I'm just gonna save them till the end, because then I can just get the sock trading over with. Because the sock trading takes, like, usually you just expect just do like the trading thing last when you got everything, so that you don't have to worry till like last minute. But yeah, I'm just gonna collect all these random shiny objects that are around. Also, let's go check our objective. So we got top of Shady Shoals. Okay, so we gotta go up there. Also, watch this. Didn't expect the fountain to actually have a sock, did you? Yeah, that was my initial reaction. I think the way I found it was I bubble bowled, and for some reason it went up and it hit, like, it went off of this, it went off of the bump on the ground, and when it did, it went up the side of the fountain and it actually hit the statue and it got the sock to appear. That was like one of those mind-blowing things ever, just to see that happen at random. And it was all by luck too. Also, for some reason you can stand on this, but you could just instantly do this. So we could already see one of the golden pairs of underwear right there on top of that clip. Also, let me hit the Y and see if I can... What? Oh, okay. I'm just close enough for you guys to see it. Maybe right here is better. No? Really? Oh. Oh, I can see the glow. I could just faintly see that one glow of light on top of that. But what is on top of that? Like, I will show you guys when I get on this room, because this one's actually a bit more efficient to see it, because it's actually more higher. Or if you like pause at the right time with this cutscene, you might just be able to see it last second, and that is not the spectrum I'm talking about. There's another spectrum. Yep, actually right there. That's the other spectrum. So we also got a sock on top of the chum bucket. Quite a surprise. Oh, that was close. Also, I could just jump right up here. Quite simple. And guess what? The timer actually soft clocks itself for the cutscene, and then it actually gets off the soft clock after the cutscene's over of you getting spectrum. But yeah, so let's go inside this police station real quick, and I'll show you guys what's in here. Because there's actually nothing important in this police station, but actually some information about the robots in this game. Just give me a sec here. Just prepping a soda, because you know, recording 2 hour videos is a bit of a time-consuming thirst. So, we got here. This is the robot viewer. Step on the metal square in front of the viewer to activate it. You can use the viewer to read the case files of captured robots. What it means by captured robots is the robots that you destroyed in the game are actually considered captured. Yeah, I know. Don't mind me moving the mouse. Just doing something here. So, yeah. We can use this to see all the robots and we have more info. Sadly, there's nothing more to this police station except this one room. Want me to prove it? Well, let me show you another glitch that I found. Well, this is actually a game glitch. And you see this R icon that appears on top of the sign? Like, normally, you'd just be on top of the sign, but you're on top of this. You're on top of the R. The indicator of the button that is supposedly be your info to just press this button, press the R button at this sign. But no, apparently they made this a solid object. So you can jump on top of this, and oh, you can just walk over this. Invisible. It's an invisible wall. Also, this bounces as well. This has that infinite bounce with that button that I told you guys about in the first part. Yeah. And you can jump up here, and you can look out this window. There is absolutely nothing. Yeah, I know. Quite depressing to say. But let's go see some of the currently captured robots. So we've already rounded up half the robots in this game from just the first area alone. But there's only 3 areas in the game. So how can only 3 areas have one area just halfway complete with the game? Well, robot capture wise. But yeah. So we got these robots. We won't read their infos yet. I'll save these robot infos, and also the super secret info is this. Because guess what? This is the last thing in the game. And You might be surprised at what this will be, but I'm not spoiling the names, because, you know. And plus, some of these robots, I can't even remember. Like, I may remember the game all so well, but I don't remember these robots sometimes. But yeah. So yeah, we'll read all the robot infos later, and let's continue on with the game. First of all, it's the Mermaid. You're wondering, how do you get to the Mermaid? Well, Shady Shoals right here. Mermaid's here. Also, I've actually noticed that the Bikini Bottom was actually a lot closer than I thought it was. Because, you know, the TV show is usually long, and they usually cut parts of it out. But Sandy is not this close. Well, how about we go visit Sandy? Because I did say that I was going to visit Sandy real quick. Like, her freedom was unlocked.
Them there robots busted up the left, Spongebob. I got a greenhouse full of robots and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean up your mess.
Are you serious? I'm gonna have to clean this entire treehouse full of robots. Also, there is actually one robot in this treedom that you're not supposed to meet till like later in the game. But sadly, that robot has no cutscene for itself or has a description. Like, almost all the robots except for like 2 actually, yeah, only 2 are not gonna have a description. Or actually, no, not description, or cutscene. Actually, no, 3 actually, because, you don't, like, you'll just see when we go through the game. Oh my god, these robots!
You just met a continent.
There's a ton of them. Yeah, this is one of the, that was the robot that doesn't have a cutscene. Ow. Good night. Oh. Oh, that would have been cool to hit the robot that was on that tree stuff right there. Alright. So, we defeated the robot, and I think the timer was the dehydrate meter, or the Trito-meter, I don't know. But yeah. You can walk on this, yay! Just like one of the Spongebob episodes. Or actually, 2 or 3 of them actually. Because I remember there was a couple episodes where Spongebob actually ran on Sandy's little treadmill.
Alright then, that's much better. I suppose you'll be needing it more than me.
Well, thank you for all the trouble. Even though I did get a nice Super Ultra Mega Monster combo, and the fact that we almost had 30 spatulas. Yeah, we almost had 30 spatulas, and we only started the episode. Alright. Now let's continue on with Shady Shoals. Alright.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball! Hit me, hit me, hit me!
Wow.
We don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Yeah.
Is that the TV repairman?
He's not the TV repairman.
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can fix the TV?
Why do you need someone to fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Would be my greatest honor.
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
No, boy, would I?
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels back.
Okay.
We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Lair. Are you sure you're up to this?
Wow.
Absolutely, Barnacle boy.
Well, go over to the couch to access the Lair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
No. Alright. So now, this is the place where we can actually destroy stuff.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
I want to get, a sock that's in here. In there. And that tiki is always, like, one of the worst things to, like, happen. Like, stone tikis, you cannot destroy them unless you have one of the moves, that would destroy it. You know, I was actually able to get all 4 of the Shaking Shoulder people bunched up, and I was actually able to hit all 4. So yeah, we can hit this fountain, hit this chair.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now! I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Really? And apparently... Okay, why does hitting the lamp make something come out of it? I did not just notice that. Oh, look, 3 of these people are bunched up together. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Okay, get all 4 here. Yes. I'm able to hit all 4. This is how you bunch up a bunch of people. Alright. But just hit the TV. That. And actually, oh, we just got back to the same channel as we were before. So we get this sock, and now, Mermaid time. Great entry music. Yeah, this is some great entrance music. Wow. I used to remember this level being a lot darker before when I used to play this on my other TV. Because I did have another TV. Oh, and look at the TVs. They actually click through each other. But yeah, as I was saying, okay.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
Wow.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young bunch of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermaid security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
So talk to the Mermaid computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office! Away!
Okay. So we can hit the computers, and also we can hit this. Yeah. Do you hear the amount of frames my attack goes through this? It goes anything. Oh, because the ending of my attack makes actually stops and hits this pipe at the very last frame. Well, that's interesting. Oh God, what are these? Don't step on the spread squares and the disco floor. So we got a disco floor now. Yeah, thanks for adding these. So it seems like the blank squares and the yellow squares are safe to stand on, but the red squares are not. Oh God, we have him. We got the machine. Close. Alright, that's better. There we go. There we go, we got a 50. Also, there was supposed to be a ta-da right there, but since I grabbed that 50, I actually skipped, that sequence. These poles are power generators. Don't touch them or the energy beam. Like, I don't think I even had any problems with touching the energy beam at all. What? Now I do. Oh, we got 2 new robots. Yes, this cutscene shows 2 robots instead of just 1. Yeah, surprising. This robot is named Ark. Use the bubble ball to defeat him. So the way you can defeat him without having to encounter him like so close, you can just do that. Yeah, you can bubble bowl right here, and it actually gives you that enough space to do so. Also, did you know you can actually skip to the end of this level from right here? Like, do you see this? The last part of the level is right here, but there is actually, in fact, a way to get to this end of the level without actually having to go through this part. Even though it's not much, it's still good. It's still a good skip, nonetheless. So what you gotta do is you gotta get somewhere close to here. And what you gotta do is you gotta double jump at least high enough to make it. Actually, this area is good for farming check objects. We just keep repeating your death because, you know, you just do that. Don't mind the mouse. Yeah, sorry about my mouse being in the middle of the camera. I know. Oh yeah, it's right here. So you can jump to right here where this light is at, which is the closest to this ledge. So what you gotta do is you gotta double jump, and what is supposed to happen is Spongebob actually grabs that ledge. It actually allows you to skip the level. I know this might be time consuming just doing this, but hey, I just want to show you guys because, you know, I actually found this out myself as well. But, like, there's some things in this game I actually found just by myself without having to look on YouTube. And actually, the only glitches I've actually seen. Oh, well, we just hit one of the dogs. Bonk. Yeah, who said bubble bowling was a good idea for this guy? Like, as soon as you try to bubble bowl, it hurts. Hey, die! You know what? Let's just do the glitch now. Oh, that was so close. You have to be just high enough And quick with their timing to at least make it. But yeah, once again, sorry if it's too time consuming, but still, you guys are probably wondering, oh, what is this interesting glitch you're trying to do? Because, you know, some of you just might be, oh, I want to see this glitch. And some of you are like, what's the whole point? It's not that much. I know it's not that much, but hey, it's still worth a look-see. I think you have to come at like this angle, because I think the other angles are not working. I was close that time again, but not close enough. I think I have to double jump just quick. Okay, enough getting shiny objects. I just want to try this glitch now. Okay, there we go. That's what was supposed to happen. To go 1, 2. You're gonna go 1, 2, and then you'll be at like the peak of your jump. And look, you make it. Yes, you can actually make it. And you just open that box. You basically skip a good, possibly like a minute or two with this level. But even a minute is not really good. It's actually, this skip might be good for speedrunning this game because actually, I don't know if the actual speedrun record of this game actually uses this implemented glitch where, well, I don't think it should be technically counted as glitch, but just a little fail of a design for this part of the level where it automatically does it for some odd reason, for an accident. Like, I think they accidentally left that there and thought, well, no one's ever gonna expect anything. So you can use Pokeball and and turn these forms, which is a paddle wheel, and if you pull on just one side, you make this thing turn. So why am I turning it this way? Because see this hook? Yeah, like, yeah, you wouldn't expect the hook. And jump is a sock. Yes, that's all you get, an easy sock. Well, nothing's wrong with an easy sock. Because, well, sometimes when you collect stuff, you're just like, why can't it just be a bit harder? Because, you know, sometimes gamers like to have a challenge for some games that seem to be easy. Also, you see this. The machine's back. Let me go destroy real quick. Dead. Dead. Like no other. I don't think the bonus even comes anymore. Yeah, the bonus doesn't come back, so it was a one-time thing. So yeah. Oh, you're gonna love this. We got buttons down here, but we can't push them. So what are these? Well, the ball can also be used to press buttons. So these are basically encased buttons that apparently block most of the hitbox of this. Also, the boatmobile's right here, and it's also right in here. Yeah. I may be walking on something invisible. Guess what? That's the boatmobile. If you haven't watched Spongebob before, this is Mermaid and Barnacle Boy's invisible boatmobile. Yes, it's invisible. I know. Kind of stupid. Plus, you can actually see through that. So I'm gonna hit this button, activate the platform. There's actually a cool thing that I did one time where I stood at like the very edge of this entire platform ride, and I was actually able to get to the end without moving an inch. And I was actually surprised that actually did work. But yeah, just to get what I left behind. But yeah, still, if you guys actually like that skip, maybe you can try using that if you actually have this game.
The Mermaid, secret fortress of the weekly superheroes, Mermaid Man and Barnacle.
I thought they went to the doctor's appointment. Why are they like still down here?
And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Well, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Lair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there.
What? Wow, it's all the way up there from the bottom.
This place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Lair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
One, how did you get down here? Second of all, why did you take the request? Also, do you see this? Patrick can apparently be in this level and actually be right over here. I don't know how you get Patrick over here, because I think there's only one time where I actually did get him over here, and that was it. And I don't even think I remember. Also, all this thing's moving. You can also use the bubble bowl to glide. Like, you see that? I got like an extra bit of boost because of this stupid like glide move that you can do for this. So hit this, wait a few seconds, or at least wait a second, and then there you go. So yeah, we have these power generators. But one thing is, why is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy still down here? Shouldn't they be out, like the doctors appointment, like they said? Also, the bubble bowl is not affected by this rotating platform. Yeah, the platform doesn't affect the bubble bowl. The bubble bowl still stays straight. Which is actually good, because if there's a fast-moving platform, you wouldn't want that to screw up everything. So let's go see Mermaid Man.
You're my hero.
Hey, you're yellow. When did that happen?
Okay, so apparently we need Patrick here, because we already see it throw fruit, but in the middle of the area, oh, almost fell there.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those little machines.
I accidentally went too fast for the second funnel machine.
Follow the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the token.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Oh, he's referring to the throw fruit wilting so quick. Yeah. So, Patrick teeter-totter. Oh, we got a teeter-totter as well. So, apparently, TV's not working. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, you can actually see the red tiles, bulging. Yeah, you can actually see that. Alright, let's do this real quick. Joke! Yes! So as soon as we make it to the end here, these tiles are gone, allow people to walk back. So they coded that just for this part of the game, just for this side only, because the tiles actually regenerate back. Because watch, the tiles come back, so they only cleared up the tiles completely if you're just on that side, because you can't really make it. Well, you could, but you'd risk dying. Now for one of the hardest parts, which I thought was stupidly crazy. Now this one was this. This for some reason was my biggest trouble out of this entire game. Like a couple years ago. Back in 2012 when I played this game, I had major trouble at this part here with these platforms. So, even though they're platforms, do you see how stupid you have to do? You have to basically, since you can't jump with the throw fruit, you're basically struggling to walk. And what is this? So basically, after you get on this first platform, like, what is this? Like, you can't jump. So for some reason that happens. But yeah, I don't like that one because that one's like this one gave me the most trouble because like it's just stupid. Like why? And of course the second one doesn't work. Also, this was also a level where I did abuse the out of bounds glitch on my GameCube, my very first one actually. So you see where like those little cannonballs went? Yeah, I actually was able to find them. Like, you could see them. You could see them on the screen. It's like in between the two rocks. And it's still rolling. But yeah, for some reason, I still did the glitch here.
I can get some sleep.
So now when you talk to him, he is sleeping. One thing I still don't understand is why are they not at the doctor's appointment? Also, if you restart or die in this level, Mermaid will permanently be asleep. Unless you switch to Spongebob and you talk to him to make him wake up, or you hit him to make him wake up. That's like the only two ways. So let's go see where this teeter-totter goes to. And I actually wonder what those buttons are that we're gonna have to push.
Hey, I know you! You're the bad guy!
Gonna need a lot more power to act.
Why is he here too?
Hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. Do you think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. He's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Duh.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there.
Oh god, this one.
If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Wow.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Alright. So now we got one of the hardest challenges, which I think is horrendous.
Push the big shiny button!
Oh, and apparently the button does something. And actually, remember that one platform we was on just a bit earlier? Guess what? Saki. Right there. Also, this button resets the towers. So, I was thinking of like a strategy with. Alright, well, you're just gonna have to watch me just do some boring button pushing. Oh, actually, I was close. I was actually close. Yeah, I was actually close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I kind of hate this one. Just for this reason. 3, 4, 5. Oh! Almost at 6. Yeah, you can see why I kind of hate this one. For some reason, I threw that out. That was close. I threw it to that thing. Wow, I could have thrown it off the edge and just been... Alright, we'll continue on from where we just left off that. Yeah, you gotta hate some challenges where it involves just this kind of process. thing I know, I don't know any of the fastest strats just to do this. So basically, you're just seeing me try to remember what I know this game. But we have 3 clear, but it's not in the right spot though. Hold on, let me do this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't think, for some funny reason, no. Okay, so the main trick... hold on. Let me restart this. Because for some reason I set a trap for myself. And I threw the thing down there again. Alright. So, instead of doing what I was just doing there, let's try this. So around until we got 1, or actually 2. Yeah, there we go. So apparently what you have to do is you have to hit all the buttons within a circle pattern. That's all you have to do. What a stupid way to do this. Really? It's that stupefyingly easy. But for some reason, I have to do it all in a circle.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden...
Really? Your foot bath?
Now, how to get some bath salts?
What a stupid way for spatula. You have to use all this just for freaking foot bath? Man, you can get a foot bath without having to waste electricity at all.
How many of these
Infinite amount. Yeah! Gotcha! And I jumped off. That's just great. Oh, wait, is this... Yep. Oh, I forgot. If you hit him, he doesn't wake up. I thought it did. But if you talk to him as Spongebob, I think he should wake up.
You're my hero.
Hey, you're young.
Nope. He stayed asleep permanently, apparently. Well, there goes that. Well, out. I don't know, I walked into there. I was looking at the computer, because, you know, sometimes there might be, like, pop-ups and stuff. Alright, let's do this. So, as you can already see, we have a bridge that goes across. And there's a machine that we're gonna have to destroy. Good night. Ow. Button, where's the button? So close. There we go. So we got the left wall jump. So apparently this entire section here is just basically for the walls. And as you can see, only one of them is sticking out. And there's the stupid computer and there's a spatula. Alright. Oh, yeah, if you're out of range far enough, the funnel thing, or yeah, the funnel machine, actually don't spin the siren. And that was close too. Alright, let's go this way. Another 50, I won't get that one up. Ouch. Also, this way, yeah, both slides actually take you to the same stop. Now, there's one problem. It spawns that. Yes, the machine spawns the frickin' flying dude. But what's really good about the flying guy is that he can't actually hit directly under you. So you can go directly under him and have zero problems at all. But yeah. So we got our spatula and we got another button to push. And there's actually another one, but it's caged. So reach the Mermaid computer. We're actually a third of the way done with that game. So yeah, there we go. 2 out of 4 buttons.
To regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the normal layer. The first one is here.
Press the button! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
So get a spatula for pressing all the buttons and shutdown button.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
Wow. She thought he wasn't listening because he was using his voice, his manual one. Also, you can jump on top of the computer. Yeah, like, I'm involved so much in this game. Just by glitches and stuff. So, let's see. So, if we press the master shutdown button, we lower the bridge to the villain containment area, or the PCS. So, I'm going to take a real quick break. So, time to cut is 47:27. we are back. So let's continue on.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Lair. Wow! Oh, you took the elevator. How do I get to the top of this room? Wow! You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Alright. So they apparently have this guy that doesn't immediately target me. And I wish I could actually go up there, but they actually made the height better this time. So apparently we also have Gary down here. Alright, let's go. That was close. Ow. Whoa. Ow. Alright. Also, the robots immediately die if they hit the red squares too. So SpongeBob, Patrick, and also Sandy aren't the only ones that can get her and die. Whoa, did you hear that? That was a ding! Two robots just I think that was the R5 that used his little dogs. And they just apparently had two come out and both exploded at the same time. Oh, and if you don't believe that the robot does immediately die, watch. Oh my god, I'm on top of him. So watch. Of course, I hit the frickin' side of him. Got this robot now. Oh, it's going diagonal across the room. Okay, you do not attack me! Alright. Up next, this is... Alright, so yeah, we got another chance to prove this. That robots do die. I'm gonna fricking die.
As long as these pins are square and this Spongebob, I will not let Bikini Bottom down.
Are you fricking kidding me? You're encased in the frickin' wall. Yeah, one hit, and apparently the robot dies when it hits the floor. Yeah, that means that robot can die. Also, I just killed that robot. And another button to frickin' press. Of course. Oh my god, hit the frickin' button. There we go. Sometimes it never frickin'... Really? Okay, apparently I can jump under that now. Alright. And of course I have to lift that up. Alright, let's go get the sock with 2 hits remaining. 1 hit remaining. Yeah, so much for keeping health. a concern. There we go. Got the sock. Let's go back. Out of here.
I don't think we need a hand.
That's how to get out like a boss without frickin' dying, with just 1 HP. Or 1 hit, actually. Oh god, what is this? Oh, is it gonna be one of these puzzles? Where did you come from? Is there one of these freaking spawners hidden around here?
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great
I already see the purple.
into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Crab?
You start the process by bubble rolling up this
So I think the speed run is, as soon as you talk to Mr. Krabs and he gets to this part right here where it shows this ramp, you might have to hit quit and then just go
Good luck.
right at the start.
My wallets counting on you.
Alright, let's get this last final freaking button. There. Oh, wait. Okay, we're just gonna start it. Okay, I just about screwed that up. And I have to let that panning camera angle right there. Okay. So we hit this. Let me go kill that robot real quick. Okay, so the ball should just about make it. Well, oh frickin' well for that. Well, let's go see the rest of this stupid thing. Let me go get rid of all these stupid annoying obstacles. So we got this, and there's already something glowing behind it. Nice way to hide this. Oh, and I love the frickin' use of his hand right here. Like we don't know where to go. Like you already have arrows indicating, so you don't have to overdo it. And then we got this. Yeah, as soon as I got the ball to the cup, I didn't know I was supposed to come over here after like the 3rd time or 4th time I actually got the ball into that cup to hit that stupid button. Also, you can walk on the track too. But sadly, you can't go as far as you think. I'm gonna go get all these shiny objects. Okay. Now let's go finish this stupid level. So after we get the ballroom done, we'll get the security system, and then I think the last spatula is actually where the film entertainment area is. So I think this is how you do it in the speed run. You just do that. And of course, if you do it fast enough, the ball will actually get into the cup and then go up like fast, like really fast. Okay, hit that. Okay, that should get the ball into the cup. There. Then immediately get to here. Get rid of that. And hit this button so it doesn't get smashed by the hammer. Yes, it can destroy itself by the hammer. Oh, that was close. Oh, first cycle, nope. I couldn't even get the first cycle of that. But apparently the ball gets destroyed, but it shoots up another one just for the cutscene. Because if you actually try to watch the ball with, like, it coming out of the cup, like, after, the ball actually stays up on the frickin' roof. So they knew, oh, we're just gonna have to make a cutscene out of that and destroy the original ball. But now, after all that annoyance is done, we can go over here, and it actually takes us back to the Mermaid computer. Yeah, no joke. It takes you back to the main Mermaid chamber to the computer, but the thing is, you can't come back here unless you take the same route of when you first came to it. Like you can see, like we made it to here, but guess what? No other entrance. You're basically gonna have to go back through the whole thing.
Security system. Here is the reward. I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
So I think the trick of this works is just hit the button and get the spatula at the same time. So like, you hit the button, get the spatula at the same time, it skips the cutscene, I think. Like, oh, I can't actually because I'm too close. Well, what would have been cool if the spatula was a bit further away, then you toss the sponge bowl into the button and then you grab the spatula at the same time. That would skip both that cutscene and this cutscene with the spatula. But I'm actually wondering, could the game soft lock itself just by doing that? I have no idea. Also, look at this. Like, it doesn't look as far as the thing. Like, you'd expect, oh, I could just be walking across this entire thing, get over to the other side and see a gate, and then hit R? No, you're right here. Like, so much for making the epic walk across that bridge.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendid glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's BCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your arch enemy. Prawn.
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of now driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all the Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid.
Wow.
Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yay!
Wow, he actually understands cellular difference.
See you later, Pinky.
By the seven.
Do you know cellular is actually a phone?
I shall not rest
Cell
until
phone?
you are captured! But first I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
I don't understand why they give him the manly voice of Spongebob. Like, I kind of see that, like, the effect. Also, I found out the pattern of the floor. So wherever you're standing, like you have to be close. This time we got robots spawning. Yeah, thank you. I just missed him. Okay. I need to get my full content of health now. Alright. Good. Oh, and the robot instantly destroys itself. Done.
No, no, not again. This is not fair. I just wasn't waiting for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
Fine, SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Where are all these golden spatulas just scattered?
My life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness.
Are you still here?
What? Good. Now we just go get our spatula. We can leave. It's only been an hour and 11 minutes, but I am gonna extend the recording a bit more because I did kind of waste 8 minutes. So, besides wasting 8 minutes, how about we go continue? But yeah, as you can see, like, I don't think I would have gotten this other spatula here, but you can see, like, I can nearly get all the other ones. Also, if you're wondering, why don't I have the other sock yet in this episode, in the jellyfish filter, it's because the 2 socks that are left over in the jellyfish field are actually socks that require a move that I don't get till later. And I already got one of the moves, and I already got that sock, but the other one I can't actually get. But let's go unlock Sand Mountain, because that's available now to unlock. Since I got 37. Yeah, 37 spatulas. So, let's go to downtown, or actually not downtown, Rock Bottom. And you can actually fall down, but guess what? Only respawns back up. You can't even see a thing down there. One thing I want to know is, why is this just a big gap in the floor? Also, I just noticed that Jellyfish Field in downtown Bikini Bottom was right there. And of course, is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's Kelp Forest right there. Why is Kelp Forest this close? Like, I swear, and look, Sand Mountain's close. I think everything's just so close. How about we go check on Goo Lagoon real quick? Because I think that might be close as well. Hold on. Yeah, we can already see some sand. Is the entrance to it, like, right there? I actually want to know something. What is over there? I want to know. It's like I could see something over there, but like I can't really see it. Let's just continue on to Rock Bottom, and then once I'm done with Rock Bottom, I will end off this episode. Because Jellyfish Fields, when I first started this series, Jellyfish Fields was basically an entire episode long.
Welcome
Because of how freaking big it is.
Bottom, home of strange creatures.
Oh my god, it's gonna be big
peculiar
as
features.
well. Alright. So here's one of the new robots. She's a simple tap with well, might as well not wake him up.
Oh, Spongebob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Yeah, why does she want the artwork? Oh, I remember Candy Machine. That classic episode where he gets the candy, but sadly, he actually doesn't get the candy, but he also misses a whole bunch of buses. This is a sleepy time robot. Spongebob must sneak carefully when near him or he will wake. Also, you can bubble bowl behind him too. Well, if you try to bubble bowl him, he has a laser projectile that launches it away, but if you throw it behind him, it won't wake him up. Or make him dodge it. Alright. Just be prepared for this long freaking level. I swear that this level has like 4 areas. But there's also another skip to this. And this skips the entire game. Or not the entire game, but the entire level. To say the least. Because, oh my god, when I found this glitch in this level, or just a shortcut in this level, this basically gives you a free spatula, but also unlocks a box for you automatically. Alright, these platforms will collapse unless Spongebob sneaks across them very carefully. Now, when I made it to these platforms, I just kept jumping. I kept jumping. And I thought, oh, well, like in the last 2, yeah, there's actually 2 platforms over where, after the first set is, where this island is, yeah, there's another set of 2 platforms, but that I thought was the hardest because I just kept jumping. I never sneaked across. So, due to not paying attention and also how young I was at the time, I didn't really consider it. So let's just go jump across. Oh no, there's actually 3, but I never sneaked. So you'd imagine how much trouble I had trying to freaking jump across this. Also, there's the sock right there. Wait, so hitting the B button immediately breaks it too? Apparently it does, but I'm not moving. I'm not even moving at all on my feet. I may spin around on it, but that shouldn't be considered as jumping.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
Spongebob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
Oh yeah, Bubble Buddy wasn't in the Mermaid.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Ow. Again. Seriously.
I feel like a new
Also, I can just about, like, reach there. Yeah, sadly I can't skip this part of the level to make it up there. But guess what? Did I? Oh, I just hit that checkpoint. I thought for a second, like, there was a checkpoint up there and I just somehow hit it with a glitch. So yeah, we can already see some stuff just by displaying on the back. Cool. So what you can do here is, you can bubble bowl this robot. You might shoot the laser bubble up. If you bowl it behind him, boom. It doesn't, like, make the target, because it's not actually in this range. Also, there's a way to get to this machine. No way! No way that just happened! Okay, so there's a barrier that is at least long enough for you to not make it to this. But apparently, I just freaking jumped far enough over this and actually just made it. This is the first time I've actually done this successfully. Because there was another way. You can jump on one of the legs down here. Like this, like here. And you can actually jump up to here. But I didn't know I was going to freaking do this. Also, you can't push this button because they're not supposed to. Yet, at least. I guess there's two boxes next to each other. And those are actually both the teleport boxes. And since this level's so frickin' big, it takes a good bit. So we make it to this bit, but I can't get up here, sadly. But I can do this. I can jump up to here. And then, look at that! That's a whole new skip right there. I am basically speedrunning this. Am I just a freaking speedrunner? Cause, like, these are first time skips that I'm finding here. I'm not even supposed to be here yet till like later on in the video. Well, guess I can get this over with now. Now, at least. Okay. Alright, so this platform here, get to here, there is actually, a sock that we can get. Yeah, and look at that, it's on this one platform that you can't really get to. Like, basically, guys, we just skipped basically a good bit of the level that we were supposed to do properly. Because apparently, I'm a freaking genius when it comes to this. Also, apparently sometimes the end boxes don't actually teleport you back to an area because it's so cheap. Because that teleport box is actually to the area where you can do a good major skip in this level. But it requires Sandy, because Sandy is actually in this level. And using her actually does give you a good skip that can actually give you 2 free spatulas, actually. Not one, just 2. And one of the spatulas is actually down here, and it's actually at the end of the slide. But guess what? It's not there because you have to press a button to do that. And plus, there's supposed to be a couple robots spawning. But since we're down here already, the game doesn't spawn them. Because they spawn with a button activation. So apparently after doing all this freaking glitch fest, oh, and there's even more robots. Yeah, there's like a ton of robots that are supposed to spawn down here. But since we skipped it, skipped the side part, we're basically considered freaking cheaters of this level. Nope. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. down here. But we already got one of those socks that would have taken us. What? Did you just see that? Apparently one of the frickin' safes that cannon shot is now into oblivion. That's great. 10 out of 10 level. Also, Spongebob is actually being chased by a couple robots right now, but we just got out of the range. Yeah, look, we're in the range of robots right now because he's like closing his eyes. Because apparently, freaking robot range in this game is sometimes unbelievable. Ow! Oh, got that machine. Yes! So, surprisingly enough, we made a huge freaking skip in this level that we weren't supposed to make at all. But sadly, we did. But now we're going to have to go back and get everything finished first. This video might actually be 3 hours long, kind of thinking of it, because of how long this whole is, as I used to remember it. Oh. God, you can hear all those tartar sauce enemies. Did I just try to shoot that door? Well, good thing is, the only thing we're missing is the buttons here that activate something right here. Sorry about the technical interruption. Also, I just noticed that you can actually get a finish by going this way. There was a cool thing where I used to jump off of this top tiki here, and I was actually able to grab that ledge. But since that was a couple years ago, I can't perfect that now. So I actually tried it. It doesn't work anymore. Alright. Yeah, if you jump, that wakes him up. So do not jump whatsoever. You can bubble ball all you want in this little space bubble that he calls his sleeping area range, but you can't frickin' jump. It looks like you just about frickin' hit him. Yeah, that's just about to hit him. Like, I just about hit him.
Yes, like a spring.
I nearly hit that too. Also, to get close enough with him with the sponge bowl, his little laser actually can't defend him. Alright, so we unlocked, so we hit, a button on this wall that unlocked, that gate with the machine, where we basically, skipped, apparently, where, like, of course, earlier, just a bit earlier, we actually made it past this little barrier fence right here, just by, like, jumping, and of all the luck, I was able to skip that. And I didn't even press the button either too to just get past this to hit this button. All I did was go around it by going up here, and it just worked. Okay, this guy needs to go. Okay. Oh, it just closed. So apparently, if you don't do it right, apparently the game knows, but it depends on how you do it. Alright, so we just activated a button, and there's another spatula. And guess what? That spatula, from there, there's a ledge, at a very edge of one, where it can get you over to there. Also, I did not realize that shiny object was down there. The frick is that? I did not see that! Oh my god, they really changed a bit. I really have missed out a good bit. Oh! Ripped! Ripped! No! No! Ugh. I was just about there. Okay, these Tarsuck robots need to shut up for a second. Alright. I think we got all the buttons in the middle. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do the same strategy as before. Also, look at that. Major skipping. Because that is actually kind of considered a major skip. Because you actually do skip a good bit. Like at least 2-3 minutes. Also, the gate that just closed, guess what? It just opened up. Because apparently game coding is kind of stupid right now. Like, it went stupid when it shut off that gate. But, yeah. I could just about get hit by that save. But now let's go continue. Oh! Oh my god, that was cool. Yo! Oh, that would have been cool if I made it up there the first time. Because that was a good skip right there, considering I got hurt. Like, that's gonna take at least like a second. Or half a second. Now, Sandy in this level is gonna basically be your best chance to even complete this level. Because, oh my god, playing through this level of Spongebob is so hard. Because there's actually a part, later on, where you have to go through this one level, and if you freaking fall one time, you have to do it 100% again. I am not even freaking joking. Also, I think I just missed one of the buttons. Yeah, I just freaking did. But who cares? I still got a skip that I can do. Okay. I just want that shiny object. Usually when I 100% this game, I usually get the shiny objects as well that are just randomly scattered throughout a level. And look, there's another 50, but also what is with this 5 down here? Can I get back up there? Oh, please, no! Oh, okay. I thought for a second I was a goner there, but okay, so if you jump at the exact frame that you hit that, apparently the game does that. Okay. Alright, so this is where we're gonna do the major skip. And this will actually give us a good bit of it. Also, for some reason, we didn't get the cheering crowd anymore. Even though you are supposed to. Now, actually, when I think about it, I could have just used Sandy and just made her glide onto the slide and then get over there. But I did it just by doing this one. What you do is you triple jump, but you have to like make it a good delayed one. And you hit B near the end, and there you go. You skip this entire part of this level.
Oh, wait there, Sandy.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Krabs.
Basically, you just made your frickin' day better. As soon as you make it over here, you'll be glad that you watched the video and made it to here. Just by doing the way I did it. Because, oh my god, you might have just been like, oh my god, this level is so frickin' hard. But now, when you get to here, you're like, oh my god, this was much easier. I can get the freaking spatulas at the end without having to do any freaking thing. And that's actually the truth. But also, once you get over here, this is where, the other robots, click in because of the coding.
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Basically, look at this. So we have to get to the museum, that's the first spatula. Then we have to get all the art, and we have slip-sliding away, which is apparently the second task, but it's actually the last task of the level. I kid you not. Alright, so we got 40 seconds to get to that spatula. There we go. Hey, see, look, we got robots that are clicked into this area now. And now they're gonna target me. But luckily, we were already down here, so we don't have to go through this area now. But now, let's go back. Now, why do you think this skip was so useful just for getting one spatula? Well, guess what? Here you go. A freaking gate that leads to the Trench of Advanced Darkness. Basically the very last area of the level. And look, immediately a freaking spatula. That's how freaking useful this skip is. It gives you basically a free freaking chance for spatula. And a freaking teleport box that leads you back to an area that you would have not thought you could have made it to before. This is basically your freaking chance to get the spatula, the extra spatula here, and just get the frick out of there. Because, oh my god, this is so much more useful. Also, there is a purple. Guess what? It's up frickin' there. I have a frickin' problem with the tikis. Yeah, you know those tikis? Yeah, those silent little things. Apparently, you have to frickin' jump on these. And you have to time your jump just right. Because guess what? Any sudden frickin' movements close to these guys, and they will dis-a-frickin'-peer. Now we're just gonna have to play the frickin' waiting game. I know it's kind of stupid why I'm just going for all the shiny objects, but hey, this is the 100% guide. This is 100%, like, completion. I could have missed a few shiny objects in, the Jellyfish Fields level. This is why I freaking hate this shiny object, because guess what? It's so freaking hard to get it. Because of these stupid tikis. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't even freaking make it. So apparently, if Spongebob is not facing the right freaking way, I won't be able to jump on it properly. Is this good enough now? Yes, it freaking is. So now we go get this stupid shiny object. So we go through this. Oh, yeah. So apparently both have to be open. But at least we get to skip at least half of the level. Which is actually a good thing. Because now we don't have to freaking worry about the end there. So let's go switch back to Sandy. And we can continue on with the rest of the level. Why am I on these extra asks right now? Well, just wait. Just wait and see. Where to go? I'm trying to look around, see where I can just... Oh yeah, I can just jump off right here. Yeah, and apparently the music still goes on. Unless I hit a checkpoint, this music will still stay on. It's not supposed to happen like that. Yeah, I think I kind of glitched up the level a bit. Oh yeah, there's that button. Let's just fall real quick. There we go. That gets rid of that. Now let's go get this button. Oh! Could I have been able to lasso him? Oh my god, I can! Alright, that's the biggest freaking thing that would have helped. So that robot up there that we saw, that freaking robot is so annoying to deal with if he hits you. Because he'll basically knock you off the entire thing and make you have to restart again. But guess what? Now you don't. Now you can just get there without having him hitting you off the freaking flight path. I swear, that guy is the only thing that annoys me. Alright. So now we can continue on. Alright. There we go. So now we made it. Now we can unlock this box and we can continue. So we got a spatula. And we also got the rock bottom museum. I'm actually hitting the R button. It's not allowing me to teleport. Guess to prevent a glitch. Also, you see the shiny object? You can actually get it just through this vent. But yeah, we're gonna go in here as Sandy, cause we actually get a challenge.
Say, warn me if that sponge kid comes back again, okay?
So the reason why Sandy's so useful in this level is because of this. This museum is the death of me every freaking time. Like, hours of my freaking life went into just beating this stupid level here. Like, you would not wish this level on your worst enemy if you just did this with only Spongebob. Because doing this with just Spongebob, oh my god, it's literally impossible when you try to make it to the end, which is at the very freaking top of the museum. Because, like, seriously. What? How How was I not dead when I hit the ground there? So, if you hit the lasers on the ground, you're dead. But apparently they don't affect standing for some reason. Also, I can just get the sock that's right there. Now, for some reason, the lasers count as an instantaneous death. So, let's just get through this. Like, this might take another 20-30 minutes, considering how long the level is. But also, 8 minutes of this video is actually going to be cut, because I did have to do something. So, you won't be seeing the 8 minutes in the final footage. I will have to edit that out. Like, real quick, once I finish the recording, and it's done processing, and I get, like, descriptions and everything. Like, getting a video out sometimes is not really easy. Alright, so we got rid of all that, and there's the first set of security systems gone. But, robots frickin' spawn. Yes, the robots frickin' spawn here. So, in addition to the frickin' lasers, you get robots just attacking you. Like, really, like, you're gonna make me waste my time for this. But yeah, it's kind of good to see myself back into the recording business. Alright, so this robot, you can't really get close to him at all if he's standing still to lasso him as standing. But if you stand on this fence, for some frickin' reason, the area of which he detects you is not even close on the fence as it is to the ground. So you can basically freaking lasso him without trouble at all. Like 11 out of freaking 10 would do that again. And guess what? Same thing goes for this one too. Just jump up to this. If I can freaking move. And apparently he was still attacking me from right here outside of his range. Like, look at that. I'm this close, and I can still get him. Now, with the moving sleepy time robots, I can just lasso them. Simple. Simple as that. So, how long is it in this record? Wow, hour 47. But when the recording comes out edited, it's gonna be at least, like, a minute 40. At least. Okay. Now we got these platforms here. Also got another frickin'... Hold on. Why is there a piece of missing artwork in the museum? If it's like... If there's a missing piece of artwork, and it's apparently one of the pieces found inside the museum, then why have that in the museum if it's considered a lost piece of art? Alright. So, freaking triple killed them. Alright. So now we got the entire museum clear of obstacles. Yes, all the freaking lasers on this ground floor are gone. But we also get another spatula. At least after all that, we get a spatula. But also, there's another piece of artwork we get at the top, too. Right here. Yes, this is basically the end. And there's two socks in here, both on opposite ends. But yeah, I won't like stop recording till I actually finish this level, because you know, I want you guys to see the whole level. before I actually move on to the other freaking levels. Because, next episode is going to be Sand Mountain, then, Industrial Park, which is the Patrick boss, and then it'll basically be a little bit of an exploration. We'll have the Dream level, Dutchman's Graveyard. We also get, the Krusty Krab, 6 pairs of underwear, and much more. So stay tuned for that next episode. Also, for some reason the indicator to grab that was still up, even though they disappeared. Yeah, I'm just spamming the X button just to get this right there. Okay, for some reason you freaking suck at aiming, sir. Alright, so we got a 50 right there, and that can't be grabbed until you actually go through the internal. So these chandeliers, half of them go down by just standing on them, and the other ones actually just stay no matter what. But for some reason, these freaking robots got good aimbot. Alright, let's go get the first sock, which is here. And the second sock is actually over there. Surprisingly enough. What a freaking joke. I better hope I did not. I did not just do that. Also, the monsoon robot's in here. We didn't lose too much. At least we get a little shortcut to here. Get up there! Yeah, if you do a delayed double jump and then you hit B, you can actually extend your delayed jump even more. Kind of cool, eh? Alright, let me get this frickin' monsoon guy dead. Good. So I got him out. Also, are you ready for another super ultra mega monster combo? I might have to use these two right here. Oh, these three actually. Or 4. No! Great! How am I gonna get this now? Ugh! Frickin' hate that. Like, it looks like you can freaking get that. But no, you're too short to get up there. I have to make my character die in order to get that back. Because I just want 100% the whole game. Am I dead yet? Of course you can't hit me! Come on, hit me! I just want to at least die just to get the... Alright, there we go. Let's go get that stupid shiny object. Alright. At least there's... For some reason, there's invisible checkpoints that are added to this. Oh my god! Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna go get SpongeBob later and frickin' do that. Yeah, at the end of this video, once I finish this stupid level, I'm just gonna go get SpongeBob and just get that. Just, I'm frickin' tired of that.
That's awful pretty.
Or actually, no, I can get it now because I have these stupid swinger things.
Someone better make good use of them.
Nope, not freaking big enough. So apparently I'm stupid. Come on, kill me. I really do want to get rid of that shiny object. I really do. Like, these tikis right here are good enough in height, but they're too freaking, like, far. Like, even my delayed jumps can't reach. Screw this museum. Oh my god. Just wanted a simple freaking shiny object. I'm not even freaking OCD. I just want to get the freaking shiny object over. You're just the bane of my frickin' existence here. Alright. So let's go get frickin' SpongeBob, because this is the part of the level where we actually do need SpongeBob now. Even though we did leave him behind by using Sandy for this part. Okay.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Ow!
Yeah, and guess what? That was the spatula we freaking stole.
Bench of advanced darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be at...
Extra careful. Alright. So, there's a ledge right there that we can freaking grab. And that'll actually bypass, the stupid sleep time robots. Because, oh my god, if you try freaking getting up there in the first place, I'm more freaking annoying now. Oh yeah, that's just freaking real nice. Or actually, I might have to use Sandy just for that. How? I thought I could have been caught, but apparently this frickin' robot is my savior. Alright, no sudden movements. I'm gonna have to destroy them by hitting this Thunder Tiki. Might as well hit that. That killed all these robots here, got a piece of artwork, and I also did another skit. What do you frickin' do? Alright. So there was actually nothing important here. Really. Also, guess what? Another frickin' spatula. So we could use Sandy and skip part of the level, but actually, we can already just kill this machine here. And that basically just stopped the robots from spawning on the platforms that are going to be appearing now. Wait, let's go talk to Gary now.
That's a good one, Gary.
Yeah, since we finished getting that spatula, I think everything just changed now. So, see, since we killed off that machine. Oh, that was close. Good thing my character just grabbed it. So as we continue on with the game, the socks are going to get even more scarce to find.
Rollerific.
Oh! Beat that! Stupid barriers. That was close. So, for just playing ping pong right there, or pinball with the stupid rocks, I just frickin' saved it. Alright.
I've got my eye on yours, Plankton.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
So, he knows about the bus stop thing. But, look, here's the stupid box super supposed to get. So we got return the museum art, do the Sandy mission, and also the how tarnation to get there. That's that spatula that was right there. Oh my god, that was close, but jump. So let's go feed this clam. We actually get another sock from this. I kid you not. We're actually 2 socks away, but I already know where the other sock is because it's actually in this area. There we go. Look at how high we just jumped from that. Oh, that was close.
Plankton, you better not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense, I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
I just skipped the second one again.
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the trench of advanced darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, Vermin.
It's actually not. It actually helps you. So, here's the very last sock. And we also hit this button here that actually unlocks this. For some reason, that platform is actually a bouncing one. How was that even possible? Well, okay, Sen. So let's go destroy some machines, shall we? I don't know why I targeted that. What now? What was that? Okay, that was another glitch. Alright, we got all the art. So, that's special for us. Alright, we got those lasers. Got one laser, 3. Yeah, sorry this is a longer video than you'd expect of what I usually do on my uploads. But, you know, also the lasers are loud, so you're gonna hear this for a good bit. Alright. So what those 3 lasers does is it acts like a charge for the super laser that will actually fire on a piece of rock that is actually not supposed to be there. We're actually looking at it right now. We were actually just looking at the rock that gets cut up by the super laser. There we go, we got all 3 lasers charged up. Now, we get a super laser. It barely cuts that, but you can already see some of the shiny objects clipping through it. And that's how we get to our exit. So what happens is, all the lasers deactivate, because apparently they ran out of their charge. So now, all we gotta do is get back to Plankton, and we'll get our spatula.
Now go step in front of the lasers.
So, they already deactivated.
Nice try, Shrimp.
So there goes that spatula. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the other spatula and get the rest of the shiny objects. And then I'm gonna go get that one in the museum. Frickin' hate that one. Alright. So how in tarnation you get to that spatula? Oh, here's a good answer. You just frickin' find the button, you activate that, and then you get up here. It's just so simple. Like, and plus it's so hidden, like, it's a good, well-hidden button if you were, like, new to this game, like, super new. Like, I'd understand that aspect. Also, you can't actually get close to the robot to lasso him. You actually have to find a freaking way to destroy him. There we go. That was basically the very last, pixel, possibly, just to hit it. And it killed those robots off. Oh, thanks for your amazing aimbot, Mr. Robot. I love the little freaking aimbot it has. There's just that one shiny object over there, and just one more in that museum, and I'll be complete with this episode, and with the level, for 100%. Alright. So now let's go back into the museum, plundering robots in the museum. I'll get that shiny object.
Well, what do you know? You pulled it off. Congratulations, kid. Ah, if I could only find my dentures.
Alright. Okay, so let's go get that last freaking shiny object. So then I can go to Mrs. Puff, get the spatula, and get out. I'm gonna have to concentrate even more now, because I feel like the robots are back. I don't know, like the original robots are not here. So yeah, using Spongebob is actually harder to use than Sandy, because look, I just nearly frickin' fell because of the chandelier. Alright. Yes! Good night.
Just met the Sponginator.
Alright. Alright.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
I'm ready for driving school to start up again, after all these robots are gone.
Maybe these robots aren't so bad after all.
Wow. Alright. So, this was part 3 of my Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom 100% guide. Whew. Much longer than I'd expect. Well, I'm gonna save this game till next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Shipper Killer, signing off. Peace.